Good morning, Mustangs. Welcome back to Cypress Ranch High School. For those of you who are new to Cy Ranch, welcome. We're glad that you're here. What better way than to start the new year off than a little discussion from the assistant principals about code of conduct. One of the first things I'd like to talk about is parking. In order to park at Cypress Ranch High School, you have to have a permit. We are already sold out for the year. If you would like to park, please come in, submit your paperwork to the AP office, and your name will be put on a waiting list. If you are parking at Cy Ranch and you need to go out to your car during the school day, you must obtain a pass from the AP office. If you're caught in the parking lot without a pass, you will be subject to a search of your belongings, including your vehicle. You are responsible for the contents of your vehicle. Please make sure it contains no drugs, drug paraphernalia, tobacco, or weapons or alcohol. All vehicles must have a current parking sticker in lieu of the ones from years past. And please make sure that you're parking your designated spot. Failure to do so or parking without a permit will eventually result in towing if it continues to happen. Contraband dogs will be utilized in the parking lot for searches from time to time. Temporary parking passes will be issued from the AP office on an emergency basis only. If you know of something in advance, please notify your assistant principal as soon as possible. If someone is parked in your spot, you need to park in double zero parking, which is located in the corners of the parking lot, and come to the assistant principal office immediately. We know everyone at Cy Ranch High School is always in compliance with dress code, but we will go ahead and review a few policies anyway. No spaghetti straps, revealing or low-cut shirts, no short shorts or short skirts, which interpreted as mid-thigh. No underclothing, bras or boxers should be revealed, no pajamas or house shoes. Jeans should have no holes or excessive fraying above the knee. If we can see skin above the knee, you will have to change. Exception to this is having fabric underneath the jeans to cover your skin. Yoga pants or tights need to be covered by a longer shirt if you're going to wear them. No hats, bandanas, hoods, or beanies. No sagging. Please make sure your pants are pulled up at all time. Undergarments, also including basketball shorts, should not be visible. No sunglasses on the forehead. Tattoos must be covered. You can do that with an ace bandage or a sleeve that you can purchase at Academy. And no wallet chains are allowed. Consequences. Parents will be contacted each time there's a dress code violation. The first offense, you will be allowed to change or correct that. Thereafter, you will have to change into one of our attractive PE uniforms. And on the fourth offense, you will be assigned 1 day of DMC. Failure to comply with the AP's request will result in a day of DMC immediately. Internet usage. Please do not bring any software from your house and load on the computer and on the school computers, including games, music, or video files. Oftentimes those files are infected with a virus, which can then infect the network of the campus. You're only allowed to use the internet for educational purposes or go to sites directed by your teacher. If you accidentally access inappropriate material on the computer, please back out immediately and notify your teacher. Any inappropriate use of the internet is basically anything sharing of unauthorized information or causing congestion on the network to slow it down for the other users. Some of the serious offenses that may take place at Cy Ranch or at any campus: harassment, online harassment, bullying, cyberbullying, which often will take place off school property, creating or possessing a hit list, or being in possession of stolen property. All the things I just mentioned are subject to not only school consequences but also law enforcement consequences, including citations or arrest. As far as cyberbullying or online harassment, just because it isn't taking place on Cy Ranch or using a district network doesn't mean that the student is excused from consequences. A student can be expelled from school for changing grades in a teacher's gradebook. Please make sure that you are never included in any activity such as that. Safety pledge. Every time you walk through the doors at Cy Ranch High School, you recognize that every student has a right to a safe environment where everyone is treated with respect. If you know of anyone who is not being granted that right, then it is your responsibility to notify an adult so we can rectify the situation. Your responsibility is to help students be safe, both physically and emotionally. Bus conduct. Transportation is a privilege provided by the district. Failure to behave with your bus driver's expectations may result in loss of bus privileges anywhere from 3 days to a semester based on severity of the misconduct. You are responsible for vandalism in your seat. If you notice any type of vandalism, please notify the bus driver immediately, and no skateboards are permitted on the bus. We hope you have a fantastic fall semester. Please be intentional about all of your decisions, and please make sure that they're good.